Okay. So what I've done is I've just downloaded some data from net. Okay. So they just have some dummy some company like AW sales, and there are some huge data available in it. So I just download that files. Okay. So just try to understand the data. So I know in the real time there will be no business user who stores data in Excel files. I understand, but for first case, let's use these files. Okay. Now let's say sales transactions. So this is the file which is given to me. Look at this. This is all their sales data in it. Okay. Now we'll have to model this in BW and then generate some reports for them. Okay. So there's a customer or a business who has got all their sales transactions. There are around 2 lakh sales transactions. Now they would like to analyze some data from this. Yeah. So the first case simple, we just took it as flat files. We'll change it later, okay? But it's not about extracting whether flat file or that is not important. How are we modeling this in BW is our focus for this example, okay? Now look at this. I have something. What is here? I've got a column called product key, which tells me the number of the product. Let's say 583 is one product. Yeah? But I don't know. Each record indicates one sales order for me. One order. There are around 2 lakh sales order. Sales order means what? Like what we've sold. For every sale we do, they are recording this transactions. Okay. For every sale, each record indicates one sale transaction for me. Now, when it's a product here, they're indicating which product were they involved in this order. Which product did they sell? That's the meaning in it. But I just have a number as 583. I don't know what does this mean here. Okay. So what they've done, they've given another file called product details. Okay. Okay. Now in this file, if I filter for 583, now 583, and you can see what it says. Product subcategory is what? 2. Okay. We'll try to understand this database. Now the name of this product in English is what they're saying, Road 350 WLO 48 something, that they're just giving some name, and they've got what is here, standard cost of this product is 1082.51, and the color of the product is what, yellow, and there's something called safety stock level. What is it? 100. What is safety stock level? This is the minimum stock level they have to maintain in their business. Minimum stock undal what they get main stock level. And there's something like product line or class M, style W. I don't understand things, but there's something like model name or Road 350W, and there's some description in English also saying cross train race, just so some description they have given on the product. Okay, what they understand it. Now in more detail, there's some, what is here? Subcategory 2. I would like to know what is the subcategory 2 again. Okay, so they've given another file. Subcategory. If I get in subcategory, what is 2? This subcategory 2 indicates what? Road bikes. Okay. They are all dealing with bikes. Okay, the road bikes. And again, from here I know what category does this belong. What is again? 1. Now what is this category again? There is again a separate file again. 1 and 10 and bikes. So they have it like they have got a category called bikes. Under bikes they have got subcategories. Under subcategories they have got products. And this product was involved in the transactions. That is fine. Clear? Okay. They have link like that. That's like a product information. Then I got something called order date. What is order date? The date when this order was placed. The customer places an order to me, on what date this order was placed. Then there's something called due date. When I said due date, when are we supposed to deliver this order? చిన్న ఆర్డర్ అప్పుడు ఆర్డర్ చేసి అప్పుడే కొనుక్కుంటున్నాడు. బట్ there could be scenario where you place an order today and we are delivering it after 10 days is also possible. Yeah? So order date tells you on which day you are placing this order, and due date tells you on what date we are due to deliver this. Okay, and ship date tells you on which date did we ship it. So this is, can I say, this is a planned goods issue date, and when did we issue this goods actuals. Due date is nothing but the date when we plan to issue the stock, and ship date is the date when we actually issued the stock. But in the first order all the 3 dates are same. Ade roju order chesadu, ade roju ivalanukonnam, ade roju ichesnam. But in other transaction it could be different. Okay boss? Yeah. And what is this? What is customer? Who is the customer? Customer to whom we have sold the goods. Yeah. 12748 is a customer for me. Yeah. They given another file with all the customer details in it. What was the customer? 127. So the customer name, this customer 12748, name is Grace and last name is Bell. Okay, and his email ID is so and so, and his yearly income is so and so, and his address I've got his contact number also. Okay boss, I've got phone number, and this I just wanted to know his country, to which country does it belong, but that information is not maintained here. As part of normalization what they've done, I have something about this geographic key which is 221. There's another file with all the geography details. Now if I go into this geography and find out which key was it, 220, the city is Drancy, and then state is France, what country. So I have a customer performing transaction. From the customer I have a link to geography details where I can get to know his city, state and what country was. Okay, and then it gives, but I don't know to which region does this belong. I want to know more details. I know country, state, all this. Is it Europe or is it what? Okay, again I got what, sales territory key. There is another file with all this sales territory. If I go into this file, what 7 certificates France, and which territory group is it? Europe. So all this belongs to Europe. This is Asia Pacific or North America. I can know the regions from this. So from the transaction I know customer, from customer I know the geography, from geography I know the country detail, from there I can get to the region, to which North America or Asia Pacific or Europe is. Okay. And then I'm, for now, to make it simple, I'm removing this. Otherwise it will create confusion. Okay. Next is sales order number. Nothing but for each sales order you would have some unique number. It's like S01, SO2, SO3, like I've got some different numbers like this. It's like unique number for every sales order we create, and this is a sales order item. For one sales order can we have multiple items? Yes, but in this file, because it was actually 13 lakh records, I deleted some data. So I deleted it like duplicate items. So there's only one item for every sales order in this case, but possibility is that we can have multiple items for one order. This will tell you whether item 1 or item 2 is. And then I got some measures in it. One is what? Order quantity, what was the quantity is ordered, and what is unit price we are trying to sell. Extended, there's something called extended amount here, which is like this into this, the price into the quantity, and unit price discount. Did we give any discount in the price? So then what is my discounted amount? So there is no price discount, so there is no discounted amount also. I've got product standard. What is the cost of this product? I have it here, I have it in the product master also. Yeah, and total production cost. See, this is production standard cost of the product, and total production cost is what? 13 into this production cost would give you what? This is production cost for each unit. So 13 units into this will give you total production cost, and what is my total sales amount is same. Sales amount is what? Total price into the quantity is giving me this, and what is my tax amount, and the freight, how much money I have spent on the freight, and this tells me geography key, where my transaction was done in which country region it is. From geography key I can go to the other file, can get my details of the geography bus. Yeah, and then I've got sales channel code. Basically they are selling in two things, online and retail. So this tells me whether it is I or S. Okay, but how do I understand what it is? Got another file, sales channel, which is I is what, web. Okay, and S indicates what, retailer bus, through store. So they are doing business online as well as through stores also. So with this I know whether the transaction is done online or what, stores. So this is the sales data I've got, boss. All this data now. I've got sales transaction information, I've got customer information, country, product, category, subcategory. I've got lots of details. Now I need to store all this into BW. I can put everything into one cube and do it also, but you will degrade your database space and the performance will be slow. But you have to design an optimized cube. You should decide what should be in what master data, what attribute table we should have, what should be in text table, what should be in hierarchies, what should be in the cube. You should design the complete schema and build the same schema, then load the schema, then do reporting. That's the target. Okay, was fine. So what I've done is, so obviously that we're planning to do this design. Okay, as an architect, how do I design this data model completely? Okay. Now what I've done is, first thing is I've just taken out all the columns. I've taken out all the columns from what? From the transaction file. I got one type of transaction, which is what? Sales orders. So will the transaction data gets into cube? So I've taken all the columns of my transaction, formulated it here. So because each column would become an info bit for me. Yes or no? So I've taken look at this now: geography key, sales channel code, product key, order date, due date, ship date, customer key, sales order, order line. Ante navenu undedi. Customer order 1, 2 and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I've just taken up all these, and then all these are what, other columns. All the columns of the fact I've considered it into my center column like this. So I'm assuming this as my transaction entity or transaction data which I would like to analyze. Till this is clear. Did I do anything in nothing new? So I've just listed out all the columns what I wanted. That's it. Okay. Then once listed out, I'm just trying to identify which is the characteristic, what is the key figure. I'll design JLMS, but I just take the set of columns from my transaction data, place it vertically. So this is the column. So these are the infopics what I want. Now once you decide about infopics, start identifying, classify those columns. Which are the characteristics and which are key figures. I am saying all these would be my characteristics first, and all these are your key figures. Are we in a position to identify whether it is characteristic or not? Look at this: geography key, characteristic or key figure. Sales channel code, I or S, web or online or store. Product key, order date, due date, ship date, customer key, sales order number, line item number. All these are my characteristic fields, and I've then identified key figures: order quantity, MRP price, extended amount, unit price discount, discount amount, product standard cost, total production cost, sales amount, tax amount, and what? Freight. Everything is what? Key. I just colored them differently. I've just colored this bit dark, indicating what? These all are key figures, and all these are your characteristics. Clear on this? Done? Till it is fine. Good. Then what I want to decide is, now can each characteristic have attribute table, text table? Every characteristic info bit will have SI table. That is clear. And same way, every characteristic info bit can have its own master data objects, attribute, text, and hierarchy. Suppose. Yeah. Now good. Now let's take this geography key bus. Now Now in the sales table I have geography key. Now for this, now when I said 270, I don't understand anything with this key. I need to have more properties of this to understand which country it is, what state it is, to which province does it belong, all this. So do I have another set of details of this country? Idina country details. This was my file, the customer. I have, this is my geography details bus. So for geography you need all these details bus. Chudu ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయో. So for geography, for more to know more information about the geography, I need these columns like what? City, province name, state, country, postal code, and what? Sales territory key. Okay. Now decide. Now city, is it an attribute or text information or hierarchy information? It's like more information attribute. City. Then what? State attribute, country attribute, postal code again attribute of geography key. This is also again attribute of geography key. So I need to have these infobix should be modeled as attributes of geography key. So for this characteristic geography key, I will build attribute table with all this infobix. Look at this. Now geography key, let me mark this as yellow so that I will know the link. Just to link it, I am just putting a different color here. So geography key will have city, province name, country region code, and then postal code and what? Sales territory code as what? What? Attributes. Can I say this is, now I need to manipulate attribute table for what? Geography key by using these infobix. Good. Now again in this I got sales territory key. Yeah. For geography I got sales territory key. Does this have attributes again? What is it? Which is a different file? Sales territory, which says what? Sales territory region, sales territory country, and sales territory group. So does these three become attributes for sales territory again? Yeah. Sales territory region, country, group, which will be attributes for what? The key. So I am just colored it as green. Did you understand the link? I am going to have geography key linked up to this, and this linked up going to be linked up to this. Okay? Good. Okay, now boss. Now look at the info bit now. Sales territory key. Sales territory key will be attribute for geography. At the same time, sales territory key will have its own attribute table also. Possible? Can I use it in both the places? Yes. Good. Then next is I've got what? Sales channel code. Now from the transaction I only understand that as code as I or S, but to get more details of I and S, yeah, I have a different file again, which is what? Sales channel. Individual. I don't want this name at all. I just want this. I ante endante web, S ante retailer. How will you model this information? I've got two options here. One is I can set this as attribute of sales channel code. That is one. Another option is, why don't I store this as information in the text table? Because I is replaced with web and S should be replaced with retailer in the reporting for me. In the reporting, I has to be replaced with the web and S has to be replaced with retailer for me in the report. When I said display as text, so can I store this in the text table of the sales channel code? Now sales channel code, okay. Can I say text information? So for sales channel code characteristic, we are going to have what? Text table with only one description, which is what? Alternative channel name. In the text table, you can have three descriptions: short, medium, and long. Short will be of length 20, medium 40, long 60. Which one would you prefer to hold these names? Web and retail. Short is fine. I'll say text with. I'll model it. What? Yes and with that. Text table with short description is okay for me. Yeah, good. Next, product key was. Now my transaction gives me product key for me. Now I need to get more details of the product from a different database. Yeah. What data would give me product details? This one. So it got columns like product subcategory, weight, product English product name, standard product cost, color, style. On they got a lot of things in it. Now I'm not interested in this column name. Even నాకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లేదు. Let's say only these columns I've got. Okay. Now, what is our product subcategory? Is it an attribute of key? What about weight? It's a property of the product. Yeah? Cost, property, color, property, safety stock level, property, product line, property of this class of the product, style of the product, and name is what? Again, name is also property. But what I want, I can use this property model name in the reporting to replace my key. Instead of showing 583, I will show road 350W. Road bikes 350 series and one karthamodana. If I give key 583, you may not understand this. So can I plan to store this in the text information, and I will plan to store these in my attributes? Anything wrong? Can I model it like this? Okay, good. So same way what I've done is, so for product key I'm going to have attribute and text both. Yeah, subcategory, unit, we removed this, right? Standard cost, safety stock level, product line, class. Now what? All this I'll maintain this in the attributes. So all this will be your attributes, okay? But this I'll go with what? Text with some short, okay? This I'll go with what? ADT. So for my product key, all this will be attributes and this will be text. Can I plan like this? So I'll color this with this. Okay, boss. Now order date. Okay. Order date. Does this have any details in it? No properties. Same with due date, no properties. Ship date, no properties. So can I have characteristic info objects without attribute table, without text table, without hierarchy tables? Will they have only SI table? Possible? Yes. So order date, due date, ship date, I will not have any attribute table, text table, nothing. Okay. Good. Next, what is it? Customer key. So does this have any attributes again? ఏం పోయిందా? వేరే చేరి పవన్ తీసేది బోల్ట్ బయటకు వచ్చి చేరి ఏదో ఒకటి అదొద్దులే Now look at this. Now again with customer key, we are going to have some attributes for it. Now if I see this, I got customer key. For more properties, I have a different set of database. So I got what geography does it? First name, middle name, last name, email address, yearly income, address, address line 1 and what is this? Address line 2, and then there's something called phone number. These all details. Can I set this into attributes first? I don't want any text here. What I will do for customer key, geography key, first name, middle name, last name, email address, yield income, address line 1, 2 and phone number. All this will be what? I will model them as attribute table for customer key. Let me format this link. So I am just putting that link to know the linking, coloring. Then for sales order number, no attributes for me, and for sales order line, no attributes. But there is one linking here. Product subcategory, do have another information which gives me what product category does it belong. Because if we see for product subcategory, do have information again to what does this name belong and what is category name again. Yes. Now can I store this into the text table? Because instead of showing the keys like 1, 2, 3, I'll show as motorbikes, mountain bikes, Atlan Jubisa. So I'll store this in the text table, and again I have one attribute which is what? Product category key. So if I go to my design for product subcategory, look at what is it? English, I put as T, what is it? Text table, and I got one column is what? Product category key, which is what I'll make A and I'll go into attributes. Mali daniki attribute daniki mali chudam. When I go to subcategory, you go category bus. Now does this category have again information, more details, like saying what? Category name. Can I maintain this in the text table? Instead of saying 1, 2, 3, I'll show bikes, components, clothing, accessories and jobs. Okay. So again I'll say what? For product category key, I have this, and I want to maintain this in what? This is the complete design what I wanted. What any files ichadu, a file ekkadiki vellalante set chesina link. Okay. Then what I've done is, so now do you know how many columns do you need to design the same? How many columns we need and so many infobix we would need it. Yeah. How many are there? How many count here? 19 infobix here. 5, malli 19 plus 5, 24, 9. Ido 3, then text kavasam, then text kavasam, then this will be 8. This I don't need, this I'll go in text table. This is an attribute again, this is one I need. Ivanni kavali kada infobix. So nenu already anni chesi pettanu. We have all those infobix ready created. Any columns unte anni infobix kavalsindi. Okay boss? Next what I wanted is, I wanted to design my cube. So first shall we create those infobix? First aspect should be what? About creating those infobix. Just focus on what is done already. Infobix I create cheyadalegan. Infobix chesina, I don't have to worry on that. Okay. Next is what? So I'll have to create my infobix, then create my cube. So now I would like to design my cube. With this, I just have a fair idea on what all I've got, what is the linking of data in it. Okay. Now I should design my cube here. See what is the design I've done. Straight away I've taken all the key figures into fact tables. Straight away I've taken all the key figures into fact table. Then first decide about what all characteristics you want to use in my cube. So will these be characteristics? Which one? Geography key, sales channel code, product key, order date, key date, ship date, all this. Okay. Then what I've done, look at this. When you create a cube, by default, how many max number of dimensions we can have? 16. And 3 are fixed: data packet, time and unit. Data packet, you don't worry what is getting assigned. By default, it gets assigned with what? Request ID, all those. Don't worry on that. Next, time bus. What should you assign with time? All the time characteristics will get assigned to time dimension bus. Now what we decided is, we got 3 dates like order date, due date, ship date. Out of these 3, for one date I can use 0 cal day. For others I'll have to go with creating my own date characteristics, right? So for order date, I wanted cal day, so I'm using cal day in this. So cal day, and in the reporting analysis, they would like to do month wise, year wise, quarter wise. So I've taken what? Cal day, cal year, month, quarter. I know my source is not giving me year and all, but it is just giving me only date. I will derive it. So but in my cube, all the time characteristics are assigned to what? Time dimension bus. Don't worry, units. If there are any unit characteristics, they get assigned to unit dimension. That's also default. Don't worry on it. Next, I've got one time. So what are the characteristics you still wanted? You'll know here. What? In the next one here, geographic 1, 2, 3, and then what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For this, I need to go with. Okay, this is already assigned to cal day. Rest all is not assigned yet. Then, as per my design, what I've done is I've assigned. I've created one dimension called sales order dimension. Assigned sales order number to this dimension. And internally, what happens? The sales order number will have SI table. SI table will be linked up to the dimension. Dimension is linked up to my fact table. We don't draw that much big flow. We only draw this way. When I say blue color here and Arthvendra, this is assigned as what? What is this? This is a dimension which is assigned to this characteristic. So this characteristic will have SID. SID is connected to the dimension table. Okay, boss? Next, I've got one more dimension called products. Okay. And this will be assigned to, look at the color. What is it? Only product key. First, I just create one more dimension called dates, and I'm assigning all the due date and ship date to this dimension. Customer location, I've designed one dimension and then assigned both geography and customer key to that dimension. And all characteristics I must analyze, okay. Then for sales channel, I create one more dimension, assign the sales channel code to this. Sales order line item number as a separate dimension, assign the sales order line item number to this dimension. Like this, you can use up to what? 13 dimensions. What I've done is I've done that analysis of saying one to one, one to many, then I identified like this. Because if you look at this geography and customer, under one country I have a lot of customers. Can the same customer belong to say multiple countries? India to India, two countries, no, right? So then what I'll do, since the relationship between my geography and customer is one to many, I've assigned them both of them to what? Same dimension. Yeah, and this both are dates which could be of same year, same day, month. I'm just put it same dimension. Sales channel code separate dimension, order number separate dimension, line item separate. I've just done the analysis and I've come out with the schema of this cube like this with so many dimensions and so many key figures in it. Isn't that design? Did it make sense? This is my cube, and for each, let's say geographic again, that will have attribute table, that will have text table again, that's separate. This is my cube. Cube will only connect to what? Characteristic. And characteristic will have its own attribute table, text table, hierarchy table. The concept. Did you understand this? Okay. My next aspect would be what? Start doing this in the system. Yeah. See what I'm doing now. First thing is you should start having InfoBix bus created here. Okay. What I have done is I already have those InfoBix created bus. Go to the InfoBix menu. I already have an info area called AW sales. Characteristic InfoBix. I create all the InfoBix here and key figure InfoBix are already ready, and I've documented the same here. Even in the file, I will know. This is my InfoBix name for address one, description, address and description. It's all created already. Tax amount, total production cost, unit price, some naming. I've just created all this. Malli cheyalna? Doesn't make sense, right? So, we'll just focus on the important ones here. At least try to see those information. Konni unnai, don't worry on this. Customer key, we maintain some hierarchy, but I'll be creating other ones mainly for us. There are some info objects like address 1, address 2, city, color, yeah, company code, country key. Let's get on to this one. What is here? We have info object called geography key. If we go in, it is already created with some attributes, city, postal code, territory, all this stuff. Yeah? But I'm not going to use this. I'm going to change these info objects now. Now let's say I would like to go with my own info variables. Do we have it? The BMW undi kada na? Sales. Now can I use the same catalog now? Okay, boss. Let's see building. I want to create my own. Yeah. Let's focus on the design now. First, I'll build my master data objects. Then I'll get onto my cube. Okay. First, let's focus on geography keys. I'll create one info object geography key. Z. We will go with Y, geo key. Okay, done. Okay, say okay. This is my definition, boss. Now let's look at the geography key column and then let me know the definition. This is my info bit values. What the depth of values? First, see the maximum value of it. So, what should be your length of this info? 3. Data type numc. I'll say what? Numc length 3. Okay. As per the design, for geography key, do you want it only attribute table or text table also? Only attributes. So then what I'll do, I'll go back to the design. Where do you indicate to the system that I want attribute table or text table or not? Go to master text tab. Deselect, say I don't want text. You don't want hierarchy, so it is already deselected. You wanted only attribute. So you indicate I would like to have attribute table by enabling this checkboxing with master database. Kada. Then what do you do? Enable this. Now what is it? Then in the attributes you should start listing out all the attribute info objects. Attributes I don't want to create. I want to use the ones which is already there. Okay. What attributes you actually planned? You wanted city, province name, postal code, all this, right? Let me search for those. Yeah. What is the info bit you wanted? One is for city. మీరు చూసారేమో అనుకున్నా నేను సిటీ స్టేట్ ప్రావిన్స్ నేమ్ పోస్టల్ కోడ్ స్టేట్ ప్రావిన్స్ என்ன టెరిటరీనా టెరిటరీకి ఓకే స్టేట్ ప్రావిన్స్ నేమ్ కంట్రీ పైన సి ఉందా కంట్రీ రీజన్ కోడ్ కంట్రీ కీ లేదా and then postal code. Did you miss something? Okay, postal code OP postal code అంతేనా city postal code territory province country అంతేనా. So I already have info objects for this. Can I reuse them? As per the requirement, I already have those info objects created, so I'm going to. So will this have SI tables? Yes. No, but when I insert master into this geo key, will it generate data into this? No, right? Because we are only using structure of it here. That's it. My geography key master data is ready. Y geo key bus. Okay. Then let's go with the next one. What is the next master do you want to model? Sales channel code only with what? Text. Can I say Y? Y, yes. What is that you wanted? Care? One, because it's I or yes, right? One. And do you want attribute table for this? No. You want only text. Single short text is fine. I don't want language different is okay. Because I would like to maintain those descriptions in different languages if required. Active. Done. Input is created. That's it. What about next one? Yeah. What is this? Product key. Now you actually want attribute and text both. Yeah. Y prod key. What is it? I think numc, right? Let's see the file. For product, what is the maximum number you can think on? Only 3 characters. I would say what numc 3. And do you need both attribute and text bus? You plan to have both. Okay, text is fine. Text was with only what? Only with one short description is fine. Only short is fine. For attributes, and you start listing out attributes. What all attributes you wanted? Product subcategory key, weight, all this, right? Okay. What is it you wanted? First is product subcategory key. Then what? Unit. Can I use unit of measure? UIM. Can I use you 0 unit here? For unit of measure, can I use 0 unit bus? Yes. What is the next one? Standard cost. So can I have key figure as attribute?
Yes.
Can I have key figure infobit as attribute bus? SAN. Standard cost. Color. Okay. Color. Safety level. Color. Do we have some safety stock here? Then. Okay. Product line and then class. Product class and product class style. Style le de. What the style though? That's it. So I want these infobix as attributes first. Copy 4. That's it, done. So I've got all this info. You should have created these infobix also, but I'm using what is already there. So now will it create attribute table and text table for product key? Next, what are we intended on? Next, our focus is on. Let's go with what is this? Again, product subcategory key. Kuda manam valdu vadukunte etla. అంటే మేము ముందు చేసి ఆల్రెడీ లోడింగ్ అని చేసి ఉంటాం కదా, అది వాడొద్దు అన్నట్టు. ప్రోడక్ట్ సబ్ కేటగిరీ కదా, చెప్తా. సబ్ కేటగిరీ ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేసి అది చేంజ్. YPRDS category. What is it? Product subcategory. If you go with product subcategory, what is this? It's just the key, right? Will it be num-c? 2 digits max. I'll say what num-c and 2. And what did we plan for this? What method did we plan? One text table and one attribute, which is product category key. So text table with short is fine, and attribute I want. What is the attribute? ఇది కూడా నేను కొత్తది చేస్తే బాగుండు. Product category, right? Product category key. I will create one new one. What is it? Y product cat. num-c. It will only with text, right? Category num-c1, and I want only with what? Only with text active. And I would like to use this into my as what? As attribute of subcategory. That's fine. I would like to change this out. Instead of using this old subcategory in the product key, this sub I want to remove this out. I want to add the new one what I created. ఇది దానికి లోడింగ్ చేస్తే మనం అన్ని చేయొచ్చు. ఏదైనా వాడచ్చు కదా, నేను చేయొచ్చు, ఉన్నది వాడుకోవచ్చు. వై ఇట్స్ మై విష్. So I've got product key, category, subcategory, geography is all done. What is my next design? Next we look for, this is all normal characteristics, order, date, cal days. There's no mass date in it. Then what? Customer. I know I need Infobix, but I'll just use what is already there for this case. Customer key. I need all this. Cust key. Something around 5. Look at the data then. 5 numbers is fine. And then what about the attributes? These are all attributes, right? Geographic key, all this. For geographic, I would like use my own name. I just create what is y. So I don't need any text for the customer. Do you want text table? No, right? Only attributes. Let's start giving all those attributes. You remember y geo key. In this case, I would like to use my own object. Rest all I'll select the ones which is already there. ఏముంది? తర్వాత ఈమెయిల్ అడ్రస్, ఇయర్లీ ఇన్కమ్, so can I use this? And of course done was active. Okay boss, I have all these objects ready. Now I have got attribute tables, corresponding text tables are ready boss. I need to start loading them. Now what are these master data files I've got? I would like to load those master data files now. From customer file I load it to customer table, from product file I load it to product file, whatever it is I'll do all this. Clear? Shall we load? Now one by one I'll just save this file.